cannot put the cream of the society into the work of Islam. It is the opposite. When you find that he is handicapped, he is unfit, so you say, okay, then you remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You give the leftover for Islam. People say, when I become old, I will dedicate my life to Islam. How do you know how long you are going to live? How do you know? So Allah says that there should arise out of you a group of people who should be full-time da'is. Part-time da'i is farz on every Muslim, without which we shall never enter Jannah. But amongst you, there should be a group of people who should be full-time da'is. And it's the duty of the other ummah, the other people in the ummah, to support these da'is. That's what the Holy Quran says. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He gives a promise in the Holy Quran. Allah says in Surah Daawah, chapter number 9, verse number 33, and in Surah Saf, chapter number 61, verse number 9, He says, هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى والدين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره المشركون. Allah says that Allah has sent His messenger with guidance and the religion of truth, so that it will prevail over all the other ways of life. Allah says Allah has sent His messenger with Deen al-Haq, the religion of truth, لِيَظْهِرَهُ عَلَى الدِّينِ كُلِّهِ, so that it will prevail over all the other ways of life, all the other ways. Any ism, whether it be communism, Judaism, Christianism, secularism, Hinduism, Islam is destined to supersede all, to master them all, to overcome them all. كله ولو كره المشركون. However much the mushrik don't like it, however much the idol worshippers don't like it, Allah is giving a promise. He says this in two places. Surah Saf, chapter number 61, verse number 9, and Surah Daawah, chapter number 9, verse number 33. And a similar message is mentioned the third time in Surah Fatah, chapter number 48, verse number 28. Only the last verse is different. He says, هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى والدين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله وكفى بالله شهيدا. That Allah has sent His messenger with guidance and the religion of truth, so that it will prevail over all the ways of life. And enough is Allah as a witness. Allah is giving the shahada that Islam will prevail over all the other ways of life. Imagine, Allah is testifying in the Holy Quran that Islam will prevail over all the other ways of life. Suppose someone tells you that here there is a business, that in this business you are surely going to succeed. You are going to get minimum 700 times profit. What will you do? You see to it that every penny of your excess wealth you will invest in that business. If somebody tells you a secret, that see, if you involve in this business, I am giving you a guarantee that you will get a lot of profit. What will you do? You will invest every penny of your saving in that business. So Allah is giving the witness that this religion of Islam will prevail over all the other ways of life, with or without you. The rubbish that we are. What are we? Nothing. Allah does not require us to spread His message. Allah is giving us an opportunity to do a prophet's job and to earn a prophet's reward. Allah does not require us. With or without you, with or without me, Islam is going to prevail over all the other ways of life. Allah is giving us an opportunity to make hay while the sun is shining. If you know that this business is going to get you profit, you will invest your every penny. We say that we believe in the Quran verbally, but actually we do not believe in it. If we would have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we would have seen to it that we put every grain, as Allah said, as I mentioned earlier, in Surah Baqarah chapter 2 verse 261, that if you sow one grain, one corn in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will give you 7 years, each year bearing 100 corn, 700 times profit. Allah is promising you. But we don't have faith. We say we believe in the Quran verbally, but practically we don't. How many people of us, how much time do we give? How much energy do we give for Islam, for the propagation? How much money do we spend in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? How much? Allah is giving us a promise. Allah is giving us an opportunity to make hay while the sun is shining. Do a prophet's job and earn a prophet's reward. I would like to end my talk by giving the quotation from the Holy Quran from Surah Nahl, chapter number 16, verse 125. He says, "Udu ila sabili rabbika bil hikmah wal mau'izatil hasana wajadilhum billati hiya ahsan," which means invite all to the way of thy Lord with wisdom and beautiful preaching, and argue with them and reason with them in the ways that are best and most gracious. Wa akhir da'wan alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Thank you, Dr. Zakir, for the enlightening lecture. Now we are entering into more interesting part of the program, the question and answer session. I am sure many of you may be having many questions to pose Dr. Zakir. So, brothers, whoever wants to ask question, please come over here and take the mic. Okay, brother.
Can I go ahead?
Okay, just a minute.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I myself want to become a full Dai, or from the audience of the presence want to become full Dai. How could they start? And one of us wants to make his son full Dai. What are your programs, and do you have any special teachings or something like that?
The brother asked a question that he himself wants to become a full-time Dai, alhamdulillah, and I really congratulate him for taking the decision. And he asked that what steps should he take now, and if someone wants to make the child a full-time Dai, what provisions do we have? Firstly, brother, I cannot give a direct answer regarding the situation, since I don't know background, where are you staying, etc. If you were there in Bombay, I would have asked you to join the IRA. Then I said, Ahlan wa sahlan. If you were there in Bombay, since you are not there in Bombay, I don't know where do you stay and what's your background, etc. But if you are in Bombay, we would have asked you to join the IRA, because we have several, alhamdulillah, full-time Dais in IRA. What we can do, brother, I believe there are various Daawah centers out here. Like for example, Jetta Daawah Center, etc. You can see what the feasibility is there. Or if you wish that you would like to come back to the country from where you come, I believe you are from India. So you're most welcome in your city, or if you'd like to come to Bombay, you're most welcome. Regarding the plans that we have provisions for children, for those people who would like to make the children Dais, same but naturally I would like to make my son a Dai, that we have certain training programs in Bombay, where we train the people how to do Daawah. Even though they don't want to be a full-time Dai, even we train how to be a part-time Dai. It's not that only those people want to be full-time Dai should come to organization. We have people who are doctors, who are practicing medicine, who are practicing engineering, but still give lectures and do Daawah, alhamdulillah. What we have in our organization, that we regularly have programs twice a week. On Saturdays, Sundays and Mondays, every week we have 3 programs. And the main attraction one is the one we have on Sunday, where we give lectures. Lectures are given by myself and by other speakers, and which is always followed by question and answer session. And the question and answer session is, if I'm there in Bombay, it's always handled by me, alhamdulillah. Here are the people who have queries, they ask questions and it gets verified. And every Sunday we have a different topic, even on Saturdays and Mondays. Mondays is exclusively for ladies. The Saturday and Sunday program is for both ladies and gents. Here are people, when other people ask questions, and when you give the answer, they themselves get trained how to reply to these sort of questions. This is just on the way training. But besides this, we also have programs where we train people how to Daawah. And inshallah, in the near future, when we'll be having a vacation, we'll be having full day training program, which will be for approximately 1 to 1.5 months. Otherwise, we may have part-time, like maybe 3 hours twice a week, where we train the people how to speak professionally, how to memorize, how to speak, how to